Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, am I on their mind? And what does Spirit have for us? Where is this connection headed? What does Spirit want you to know? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me for my Sag. What do you have for us? I'm listening for you now. I have your angels. Beautiful. Your angels are guiding this connection. I love that. So seeking the guidance from your spirit guides, your angels. Everybody's hovering over you. I have hello from heaven. Absolutely. So you've got some support, family support in the spirit world that wants you to be happy, wants you to be secure, wants to let you know they're thinking of you. How beautiful. I have an imagination. Now that's coming into me as a little bit of I'm fantasizing about you. And I'm kind of wondering, like, where will we go from here? And, you know, are you the one is coming into me? So you could be thinking about that. They could be thinking about that. But it is a sense of I'm definitely fantasizing about you. And I've got a romance. This romance is brewing. I feel the romantic. So we do have some numbers, the number 3, 29, 45, and the number 33. So this is a romantic evening. I feel like I am just kissing under the stars is how it's coming into me. So it could be a very romantic connection, but I want to know where we're headed and what they're thinking. So let's see what the cards are saying. Let's see what I'm feeling. Okay. Spirit, please share with me for my Sagittarius. What is it that you want for us today? Let's see what they have. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a Knight of Wands. I have a 4 of Pentacles. And I have a Page of Wands. So the first thing that I felt was this sense of you're the one that could break my heart. So I feel like they really want to charge forward with this because they're so attracted to you. You can see that they pull back with that 4 of Pentacles and they just say, okay, hold on a minute. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to get hurt. So I just feel like they are doing like this self-imposed slowing down, that they just keeps trying to slow it down. And maybe there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of emotions, but it is a sense of I've been trying to slow it down. I don't want it to turn into just this kind of wild and crazy romantic sensual ride. I'm looking for more, or I'm looking to make sure that you don't feel like that's all it is. So, but there's definitely this, I think you're hot energy, and maybe this person is hoping that they don't want to be thinking of you just in that way. I mean, that would be a good thing, is if they want you to think of them, that they want to have a more emotional connection. So they're trying, they're saying, Spirit's saying. I have a 10 of Cups. So this is a feeling of I do think ahead, and I do feel like you're the type of person I could see a happy home with. So they're daydreaming is really how I want to say it. They're thinking, I could be really happy with you and we could have a beautiful life together. I have a 6 of Swords. I'm sorry, 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Yeah, they're just not quite ready with these 4s. I have a 7 of Swords. Ooh. And I have a 5 of Pentacles. They've been hurt. They have been hurt. They have been knocked down or beaten emotionally. And they really just hold it in their heart as, I'm just afraid that I'm going to get hurt again. And bottom of the deck, I have a Death card. I have a death card. So that is the feeling of whoever ended their last relationship, however it ended. I don't think it ended well. And I feel that they are just dipping their toe into this relationship because they thought they were going to be happy with somebody else. And there's a sense of, I'm not going to rush into anything. I'm not going to make something happen, or if it's going to happen, they're going to let it unfold. Let's get some initials. Let me get some initials before I get some feelings. Now, these could be first initials, last initials. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. Let's see. The letter N. I have an E. I have an A. I have an L. I have an H. An O, the letter G. I have an M, another A, K, Z. Let's get a couple more. First initial, last initial, spirit. I, J. I have another A. A is popular. A is getting a lot of attention. I have another O, and let's get one more letter. I have another N, and I have an S. Okay, so we're just going to take those as a handful of clues, and if they connect to you, great. Spirit, please share with me, am I on their mind, and what are their feelings? What do they want to say? Any confessions they want to say to us at this point? I will be back to tell you the truth. I can't keep these feelings inside anymore. So I feel like they have been holding back. I really do. And I think that there's a sense of course, the hurt from the past, the not rushing into something. But sometimes our heart overrides that, doesn't it? It's a sense of, I know I should slow things down or not rush into anything, but I want you physically. I'm very, very attracted to you. So you could feel like they're just coming onto you very strong sexually. I've been trying to get advice on what to do with our connection, but nobody understands it. So a little bit of, I've been talking to friends about you. Not that they're sharing any personal secrets. It's just a sense of, hey, I met this person. It's going really great. What would you do? And, it doesn't mean that they're telling anything intimate about the connection. They could be talking about their past and saying, I'm still having a hard time moving on. I'm afraid to get hurt. So it would be a good thing if they're talking to somebody. I never wanted to hurt you. I'm sorry. Maybe the slowing down or let's take things slow is upsetting, or if they even put a pause on this connection in any way, it could be upsetting to you. I recognize myself inside of you. So that's coming into me as I definitely see that we're connected on a deeper level. We could be very intimate emotionally. We could be able to talk about some very deep conversations and some very deep things that maybe we haven't been able to share with anybody else recently. So that could be a reason why I feel so drawn to you. Spirit, please share with me. I have a partner. With our combined skill sets, we're going to make an amazing team. I think this person's fantasizing about you. I feel like they are almost projecting into the future. Could I be happy with you? Could we have a beautiful home? Could we work together to take care of kids that we have to raise, or take care of a house together? Whatever it is that you feel like, you need to get done in life. But I want a partner. Prosperity. We're going to be happier, healthier, and wealthier together. So this beautiful sense of we make a good team, and I can see us working well together. I feel like they're just putting the brakes on this thing. I feel that it very much a feeling of they don't want to rush into anything. And I feel like the other side is like, why does everybody have to slow down something that's a good thing? They do it out of fear. They somehow think that they're going to protect their heart. A victim, I can't save you or fix all your problems. Maybe they're making sure that you don't have problems. Maybe they're making sure that you're very stable on your own, and they don't rush into, all of a sudden they find themselves that they're taking care of somebody that they didn't, didn't think that they had to. So that happens to a lot of people, that all of a sudden they're paying somebody's phone bill. A mistaken, I'm not the person who is in your life right now. How you mistaken the wrong person for your soulmate. That's interesting. So you could have somebody else in your life that you thought was your soulmate. For those of you that haven't met this person yet, they could be saying you thought that you met a soulmate, but this person is filled with prosperity, and we're going to be a great partner, and we're going to work really well together. Am I on their mind? You're definitely on their mind. And it's a sense of, I think they're questioning themselves more than they're questioning you. I feel like they're questioning, why do I feel that I need to slow this down? Or why do I feel like I had to put the brakes on something? Spirit, please share with me. I am in love with you. Beautiful. If they haven't shared that with you yet. I don't feel like I deserve you. Little insecurity there in some way. Maybe you're being really good to them. I don't know how to handle my emotions. I'm still getting over my past. I'm still struggling with some things. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I feel like there's been a delay or a pause. I'm going to use the word pause. A pause in this connection. And it's causing us to think. It's causing us to think about what it is that we want, think about how we feel about each other. I'm scared you will reject me if I come back. I regret what I did to you. I feel like this person has pulled away. I do. I feel like just everything was going great. Everything was amazing. And then all of a sudden, this person just says, I need to slow things down. And instead of just slowing it down, it's almost like they just kind of took a walk and, like stopped everything. So don't keep that door open if there's no communication. You don't let this person go out and do whatever they want for however they want. And then they think they can come back at any time because they just put this on pause. If that's the case, you go and you do what you have to do. You meet new people. Let's see what they're saying. I hid behind material things. The material world is important to them, how much money they're making, buying things, money obsessions, something like that. I'm trying to become a better person. I'm trying to work on myself. I don't know how hard it was. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, there's a pause. There's a pause. I left you before you could leave me. So is this person afraid of getting hurt? I'm going to say yes. Is this person, I think they're just struggling with, what is it that I want? I don't think it's you. I think that they do want you. I think they're fantasizing about you. I think they think you're hot. I think they are very attracted to you. But I feel like they're struggling with what is it they want. Cleaning up. I'm sweeping away things. I'm decluttering my life. I'm trying to clean up my life. Well, that could be a good thing if they have a bunch of junk going on in their life that you don't want to be attached to, that you don't want to end up having to fix. Like, they've got to clean up their act, so that they could say, I got to work on myself for a little while, and you're too good for me. I don't want to drag you into something. An evil eye, you're protected, somebody jealous. I feel like this person could be jealous. This person could be watching over you, and could be a little bit of a, are you with somebody else energy. So that they could be very jealous. A trial and error, experimenting with your life. Okay, so experimenting. You're not an experiment. You're not a option. You are somebody that deserves respect, and you're somebody that if they want to take it slow, that's fine. It will go at whatever pace it's meant to, but they're not going to put it on pause and then expect to pick up right where they left off either. I have the answers. The mystery reaches its resolution, getting some clarity. We have some problems to solve, but I like that big key, and I like this feeling of I've had time to think. I almost feel like it's a big question mark also, but I've had some time to think, and there's all this kind of equations, I guess, in the background, like a college equations on a board. But it is a feeling of I've had some time to think and just processing what we've been going through and what my feelings are and what your feelings are. So I'm trying to not be so confused, and I'm trying to not get hurt. I'm trying not to hurt you. So there's just this kind of energy of, I hate to say I don't know what to do, because I feel like they don't know what to do. And this needs more time to figure out what my true feelings are. Business, I'm working. I think money is an issue. I think that I could be a workaholic, or I'm driven by money. I have to focus on my career right now. Playfulness. Can we just have fun? It was getting a little too serious. That would be in alignment with this energy. That would be, I just want the fun part. I don't want the emotional, tell me what you're feeling, tell me about my future. So I think that got old. You can't have just the fun. It's too chaotic, unpredictable. So I don't know what I'm getting into, just came into me. So there's a feeling of I just wanted to have fun, and maybe that's not enough for you. Like, I mean, nobody wants to have just fun, just fun and games. I mean, just have some fun. I mean, what about our feelings? What about, are we going to be together? Unless that's what you want. If you just want to have a good time with somebody, then it's casual, and that's what you both decided. But I think as soon as it started to get serious, and as soon as they started to have feelings, I feel like they pulled back. I have a 2 of Wands. I have an 8 of Swords. I have a Devil. I'm tempted by you. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. Little bit of I'm trying to hold back. I'm going to say I'm holding back with this energy that's trying to move very quickly. So you guys could be having some back and forth where they come back into your life and you make up, and you have like crazy, wild makeup love, but it's very intense is how I feel. I mean, I feel like you're both very into each other. But then it comes into, well, what about us? What about our feelings? What are we doing here? And then I feel like that's when this person starts to pull back and says, what I'm really working on is my business. What I'm really trying to focus on is my own life. I wasn't ready to, be in a relationship. So it's very selfish, because they can't have their cake and eat it too. They can't have this great sexual relationship with you and then not have anything else to offer you. That's going to get old fast. So, but maybe that's all they want. Maybe they just want to have fun, even though they desire you and they want you and they're attracted to you. But maybe they don't have the capacity to be give you something more. And I think you should take a serious look at that. Spirit, tell me what it is. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So you're good for them. You are a good anchor. It feels like you're giving to them emotionally with that. It feels like you're there emotionally for them. Are they there for you? Spirit just said, okay. Time spent with you is the happiest time of my life. I love being with you. We have a good time. So they think about that. I will be there by your side when you're ready. So they're giving some thought to their future. That feels good. I'm so proud of who you have become. I'm proud to be with you. So this has nothing to do with I don't want to be with you. It has a lot more to do with they thought that they were going to be focusing on another area of their life. I feel this insane attraction to you. That is really what's the heart of the matter. And sometimes when people feel that, they think it's just a physical connection. And when it starts to get emotional, then they say, well, I don't know if I want this. It's going to change. Things will change. It won't be as much fun as this great kind of wild, crazy, connection that we have. But hey, relationships change over time and you deserve more. You deserve both. You deserve a beautiful physical connection and you deserve somebody who's emotionally committed to you. And you should settle for nothing less. This person has to decide where their priorities are and where they want to put their time. And if they decide they want to put more time into you and spend more time with you in other ways, then this connection will move forward. But give some thought to you're giving to them emotionally, and are they able to give it back is kind of on the table. So let's put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I'm very grateful you were guided here. Thank you for your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.